What does that mean?
That tells you.
You need thicker glasses.
Tells you I'm 60 years old and I can't see worth a darn. Here we are with Coach Ray Woodard of the Lamar Cardinals. And Coach, first question out of the hat, how's that grandson?
He's doing good, growing every day. He's rolling over now, and looking forward to seeing him tomorrow.
Well, there you go. That sounds good. I'm sure him and Mom will be out here sideline. And, you know, that's the great Lamar tradition we have as far as coaches and family and community. That's one of the things we talked to some of the other players about is something that you're building here is a sense of community. Like some of the guys we were talking, once they come play at Lamar, this is their home. And they'll always be Lamar Big Red Cardinals, and they'll be fans and members of your football team. And I think that the tradition and the growth from the first day is quite different than it is now. I know pretty much to a player, one of the things that they have said is they've seen the increase as far as they feel the quality of coaches has really gone up here in the last year. Everybody's excited. Everybody seems to have worked hard. And I think they see and are expecting really good things. I know we weren't picked to finish 7th, I think, in the Southland Conference. I think that kind of is a little jab to some of the players that feel like they were disrespected by not giving anybody a little more credit than that. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, we play the games. We got plenty of opportunities to prove people wrong. That's why we play the games. And, we got a lot of fodder to use at the right time, and I like the fact that we got a lot of players that kind of got a chip on their shoulder about that, and hopefully we can use it at the right time for motivation. And I think it's something that we control what happens on the football field. So we got a chance to do something about that. We don't like where we pick.
Coach, how do you feel you've grown as a coach? And tell us a little about some of your new coaches, some of the things that they've done to maybe take some of the burden off your shoulder, and also Coach Langston, who's taken over the business side of the program and really helped you out a lot in that area.
Yeah, it really has, Coach. Chuck Langston's doing a great job with player ops. He's doing a lot of things I don't want to do. He has a full day every day. With the coaches, I think the key word is experience. We've been able to bring in a lot of coaches with experience between Coach McKnight and Dennis McKnight and Bill Bradley, and now Eric Hicks. You got over 30 years of NFL experience right there, and you throw my 4 or 5 years in there with it. And also Kerry Bailey's been a head coach at this level and has coached FBS schools, and Kevin Barbay comes in there with a great pedigree, great last name. So we got a number of new coaches that are doing a great job.
Well, what do you expect? Every year, I know as we get better coaches, better facilities. Makes the recruiting job a little easier, doesn't it?
Well, how about easier? I think this is the best freshman class we signed, and I don't want to knock any of our other classes prior to them, but I'm excited about our freshman class, and as we go along, that's what we need to do is improve in every area, and one of them is recruiting, and I think we did a very good job recruiting this year. And I'm hoping I get to stay around long enough to see these guys all mature and develop together, because I think there's something special. This has got a chance to be a special class.
Yes, sir. I think this year is going to be a little different. We've got a new athletic director. Jason did a great job last year as interim, and he's done a great job so far. Eric's helping along with the media guys. Anybody else you'd like to give a little pat on the back to?
Well, you know, on the flip side of that, we're losing an experienced guy this year, Dr. Simmons. This is his last year, and I sure would like to send him out with a gift and have a great year and be able to put a ring on his hand. Well, he certainly deserves it for all he's done for Lamar.
I know Saturday morning, you know, a lot of university professors could have been somewhere else, but he was out here on a hot Saturday morning. It's pretty muggy out there, and he's out there supporting you guys, and you know, you don't find that from a lot of university presidents.
Yeah, I mean, he's the reason we brought back football. Without him, we wouldn't have brought him back. And he's not only done that for football, he's done so many things in other areas of the school. You look at where we were when he took over to where we are now, and he's due a lot of the credit for that. He's done a great job, and best president I've ever worked for.
Okay, Coach Woodard, any last words you want to say?
Well, I'm excited about the scrimmage tomorrow, and then we got a full week of just football. We're out of summer school. This will be the first full week you get put in, and then the kickoff banquet. Come see Coach Phillips, meet our team. It's a great night, a great way to kick off the season, and I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, folks, that was Coach Ray Woodard Lamar Cardinals, go Big Red. Thanks, Coach Woodard.